have the chance to check out Rolls-Royce vehicles, but here at the Texas Auto Writers Spring Roundup, I have access to a Rolls-Royce Ghost for about 20 minutes. So I want to just walk you through some of the cool features on this car. I can't do an in-depth review, but there is so much to see on this car. We're just going to take a quick look and you can tell me in the comments below if you think this is worth the $460,000 price tag. Welcome to my channel, Car du Jour, and this is what I happen to be driving today. This is the Ghost, and this is the smaller Rolls-Royce, if you can believe that, as I keep walking all the way back. But seats 4, but considered a smaller Rolls-Royce. So let's check out some of the features here. So first off, let's talk about the hood ornament, and they've done something really neat here, because I don't know where you live or where you're going to park this car. You're probably never actually going to park it on the street, but let's just say you were, or you're in a parking garage somewhere, and you're afraid that the hood ornament would get stolen. Well, check this out. You lock the car, and she disappears. You need her to come back, you simply unlock the car, and there she is. I think that's kind of a cool little feature there, the disappearing hood ornament. Another thing I'd like to point out here is the fact that as we walk around the vehicle, you will notice that the Rolls-Royce logo on these wheel caps is always in the upright position, and that is because they are specifically weighted so that they will end up that way. I mean, how uncool would it be if one of these was crooked or upside down? I mean, that would just be bad form, right? But I kind of get a kick out of that. All right, let's go inside because there's really a lot of cool stuff here as well. So, opens normally. However, when you come in behind the wheel and you need to shut the door, don't even think about looking for a door handle here. This is not a door handle. You don't grab that. So how do you shut the door? All right, there is a button right here. It looks like a window switch, but instead, that shuts the door. And then, I mean, to open it, obviously, you'll hit this, but don't be uncouth. Use the button to shut the door. I have to admit to you, I did, in fact, make the mistake of pulling the door shut. Bad me. So your engine start button is going to be over here. That's a lovely little chime there. Nothing special happens with the gauges, but you have a 12.3-inch screen here, as well as a really cool analog clock. Throughout the vehicle, you're just going to notice a lot of Rolls-Royce logos, emblems, and things like that. You have the Rolls-Royce logo there at the bottom of the cup holders. You know, obviously you're going to have it on the headrests, and you see in the back it is there as well. Obviously, everything in this vehicle is going to be real. So you've got your real wood, your real leather, really cool hand-stitched dash accents. I'm loving this two-tone blue and tan interior. Something else I find really cool is this right here. So, you know, to heat and cool, you've got the blue and the red. I think that looks really neat. I don't know, my OCD might get messed up a little bit though, if it weren't perfectly even in the middle. You've got the Rolls-Royce logo on the steering wheel. You have a nice mix of digital and analog in the behind the wheel gauges. I think it looks really cool. It's really well done and elegant. And everything in here is pretty much a work of art, from the clock to the speaker housings. Everything just looks beautifully done. All right, so I think we've had enough of a view of the driver's seat. Let's climb in the back where the comfort really begins. And before we climb in the back, let's talk about closing those doors again. Press the button. All right, so climbing in the back seat. Again, Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now that we are in the back seat, let's check out some of the amenities back here. There was a lot of buttons to push, so let's start pushing them. We've got this one right here, which brings down the tray and opens up the navigation screen. If you press the button again, the navigation screen goes away, and then you press this button here to put the tray back up. You have a full range of seat controls over here for adjusting the various positions of your seat. If you want a one touch into the upright, that will automatically just move you back into the upright position. You have the controls back here for the map, menu, camera, all those things. Again, when you open this, it mirrors what's on the screen there, and then you can press things on here. Oh, that opened that. Oh, so redundant controls here. So that opens and closes that, and then you've got that, and you can, again, close it here, put it up here. But the point of all that was this will adjust the screen whether you're here or here. All right, so let's take a look inside of these items here. So you open this and you have your room temperature alcoholic beverage with a crystal decanter and some really cool tumbler glasses, again with your Rolls-Royce logo. But if you want to go in here, this is where you keep your chilled alcoholic beverages. Again, cold glasses and a cold crystal decanter. Now, the final thing I want to look at while I am sitting in the back seat is I feel like I need to slide down the roof, because look at that. You've got a star pattern, and each star pattern is unique to the vehicle that you're driving. So you won't, just like, you know, when you're looking at the stars in the sky from the different places, you're always going to see something different depending on the vehicle that you are in, and I think that looks really cool. Saw a couple of shooting stars cross my path when I was looking, and it just, I don't know, it's a nice little finishing touch. Exit the vehicle. There's one more cool thing to show you, and that is, look at this. There's an umbrella in the door. And even better, it matches the interior of the car. I feel like that should be a sword or something. It's very James Bondish. Because my time is super limited with this vehicle, it is time to wrap this up, and I will leave you with just a few driving impression thoughts. This vehicle floats rather than drives, and it is super smooth, super comfortable, and ultimately luxurious. It goes fast, but it doesn't go fast in a way that is heart-flipping. It goes fast in a way that is just there. And you won't feel any of the bumps and grooves in the road. It's really quiet, and driving this vehicle in the quick loop that I had, there was just an immense amount of peace. I felt very calm and almost just relaxed. So this is one of those vehicles that is completely stressless and just a smooth riding, smooth operating, really cool functional vehicle. And I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to take it on a quick spin. So sorry I couldn't spend more time with this. Hopefully I'll have the chance to look at it again in the future, but as for now, just thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another car du jour. But I don't know where the button is to shut the door. Apparently you're supposed to have the door shut for you. All right, I can't figure it out. back up. Okay, I can only do it from the other side. My microphone fell.